I don't actually have a net, so I cannot catch this this beautiful butterfly. But anyways, that's not what today's video is about. Anyways, today's video is all about gardening. And here's the thing. So I haven't looked into guides. And so if you're looking for specific flowers and how to grow specific flowers, there's guides for that. There's probably even YouTube videos for that. But this is just me kind of playing and exploring on my own. So as you see, I have I've got some purple, and I think they're going to be roses. I'm not a hundy percent on this, but I think I've got some purple roses that are going to be growing over there, which is pretty cool. I don't think they're the highly sought after blue roses, but they are purple roses over here. And I came up with some orange roses, which is super nice. And then these pink roses, which came out of nowhere. I don't even know where they came from. But what ended up happening was I picked these roses up off of a Nook Smile ticket. Because my native are these mums. So I picked up these roses. And they just kind of sat over here. I put them out of the way. Didn't do anything with them. Just threw them over to the side. And yes, engine, that's my house. Like, this is where we live in real life. And then they take the land and they put it on the game specifically for I can't back that up. That's not true. That is nice though, right? There's some islands off in the distance there. But I went and picked up these roses off of a Nook Smile ticket, just dropped them here, and I planted them and didn't really do a whole lot with them. I watered them like once, and I think I got purple as well, I think, but that was it. And then I had a friend over yesterday to my island and said, hey, do you mind watering these roses? So he did, and then bam, out of nowhere, look at all this. This is great. I've never seen I've never seen the orange roses on my island. I've never had or seen the pink ones. So those are all new. I think I've had purple, and I think I gave them to Andrea. Because that's the nice person that I am. But, yeah, so what I've done today is we're going to put away my shovel. So I've on my little gardening clothes, my overalls, and my gingham shirt. And what we've done, whoa, we can't go there. What we've done today is the flower sloth is on my island, and the sloth's name is Leaf. And Leaf here has flowers and shrubs for sale. So I went ahead and I built this little holding pen over here because I'm tired of not knowing where all my stuff is. So I bought 5 of everything that Leaf was selling. We have red cosmos flowers, which are not native to my island. White pansy bag flowers, red pansies, white cosmos, and yellow pansy. So all 3 natural colors of pansies and cosmos are here. And I picked up these azaleas, pink, hydrangeas, pink. That's nothing. We have white azaleas, and then I'm holding the blue hydrangeas. What's going on, Jason? What's going on, Josephine? What's going on, Don? Thanks for stopping by. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spend some time today and clear out a spot for my first garden. Because as you see, we'll take a tour of the island. First thing I need to do is... Oh, come on. I hate it when it does that. That's not at all where I wanted those. So we'll plant one here. We'll plant one here. And we'll plant one here. That looks good. We'll go with that. And I'm gonna have to plant this one somewhere, but first I'm gonna have to dig this thing up. Here's a shovel. Can you dig it, fool? Who remembers that song? It's an old school song right there. Maybe maybe I should do hydrangeas all the way around. I don't know if they'll grow over here, but we'll plant them. I'll plant them and then just see if that works out for me or not. And I'll plant these hydrangeas right here. We'll see how that works out for me. Might have to remove that tree. I'm not opposed to that. Anyways, that is not what we're here. That's not what we're about today. We're about a garden. So what I want to do is find a spot. But as you can see, like, before I get into planting here, like, there's flowers up here. These are where they naturally spawned. I really... Some of them maybe where I've moved them just to get them out of the way. But by and large, these are all definitely not natural. Got some money trees growing. Actually, they're fully grown. We just don't need the bells, so we're saving that for later. Woo. So I need to find a spot first and foremost to plant all these. And I'm thinking I might uproot a large portion of this orchard right here. Or, better yet, like this right here, I can make a pretty sizable patch right here. I think that's what I'll do. That seems like less work and effort. That seems like the way to go. That's what we're gonna do. So let's do some construction. First thing I want to do is, I think these are just regular trees. I don't think these are fruit trees. So I kind of want to save them. I don't have many regular trees left on my island. And I'm half tempted to just, like, take everything down to the grass. Just replant everything. I don't know if that's super efficient, though. Okay, so now I have to think of somewhere to drop those. This looks like a pretty good spot for actually all things tree related. So let's get rid of this hardwood tree. Let me get rid of this bamboo tree. Hey, Lynette is online. Let's get rid of this. Beautiful. Here's a money tree over here. I gotta take that over to its spot. This, I'm pretty sure, is a money tree. Oh, and I picked up some roses yesterday. I don't know if Celia? I think that's the bird's name. I don't know if her watering these plants does anything for me. I think I have to do it. That'd be really cool if your islanders could water your plants for you and it would count, because then I probably would never bother with it, because I know that this bird loves watering the plants. But there's money tree. Look at this dude. Hey, there's Andrea. And then this dude, he looks like a former NFL linebacker, right? Like Mike Singletary. Those are the vibes that I'm getting off of that. I'm pretty sure that's a money tree. Oops. That is for sure a money tree. That is a money tree. I think that was today's money tree. No. Yeah, maybe that was today's. I have a couple other money trees just lying around in random places. I got tired of moving them all. Oop. Let me grab my sling-a-shot. Ooh, I'm glad I'm going to miss that, because that would have been right in the drink. Don't want to do that. That's always bad news. That is always bad news. Andrea got KK Slider today. She's not impressed with KK Slider. What did we get out of our present? A cute tea table. I have a spot for that. I promise we're going to get around to our gardening. But while I'm here, might as well dump a cute tea table. Just to clear out some inventory there. What else do I have? Anything else? An outdoor generator. Maybe we'll put the outdoor generator back here. I don't even know what this thing looks like. Oops. I just trapped myself back here. That did not work. Let's try this again. The outdoor generator is going to run my coffee stand right here. Perfect. Nobody wants that though. Old-fashioned alarm clock, a clothesline pole, macrame tapestry. I'm sure that's probably money tree right there. Anything that's a little tree is probably a money tree. What is that? What is what, Josephine? So now we are going to drop all of these items that I don't want the slider thing. KK Slider? KK Slider is the dog. It's kind of one of the missions in the game. It's the dog that comes and does concerts. So in the early portion of the game, your KK Slider is like the famous musician. And so you want to build your island up so that he'll come do a concert at your island. It's one of the mini missions. Not mini as in there's a lot of them, but mini as in tiny. And so you have to get your island up to a 3-star rating before. See here, this little music over here. This is a KK Slider album. And so one of your little mini games within the game is to get him to come do a concert on your island. And once you do, he'll show up every Saturday to do a concert. And so you have to get, you have to get a 3-star rating first and foremost. And then he'll show up and do a concert and everybody's excited. And that is what unlocks terraforming. And so terraforming is why there's this hill just right here, because I was messing around with my terraforming a little bit, trying to get some ideas. And then that's when you start seeing the really elaborate different islands, is once you get terraforming and you can change everything around the way that you want it. So there we go. I have all my new flowers. I should probably head over and just pick up some of my native flowers, but definitely some of these roses over here. I don't know. I'm scared to mess this up. Let's take these orange ones because those are great. Happy with those. The purple ones aren't fully developed, so I'm going to leave them be. I don't know that it matters. We're going to ditch those, and then we're going to take these other pinks. No, I already told you I didn't want that. Let's go here. Lord, the JWA videos, those are all on Twitch, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I live stream over there with JWA 3 times a week. That doesn't mean I won't post any here, but if you're looking for the JWA content, there's a lot happening over on the Twitch. should come check it out. You only have the OG Animal Crossing. See, this is my first experience with Animal Crossing right here. It's pretty cool. It's the ultimate coronavirus time killer. So let me grab these, and that'll be good. I should probably grab some of my natives, but I can grab those anywhere. I can grab those anywhere. So as you can see, like, this used to be a river, and I just ditched the river to make it easier for me to move around the island. There used to be a bridge right here, which is why that's not filled in. But here is the area that, and I know there's a system and a pattern and a way to guarantee what it is that you want. I don't know what those patterns are. I have looked it up enough to know that they exist. I haven't looked it up enough to know how to make it happen. So I'm just going to guess on this. And I want to put my red cosmos next to my others. And then we're going to put that in between. And then we'll go white, yellow, and red, just so I don't get things confused here. And then we're going to move this back over to here. And then this over there. Just trying to clean up, do some house cleaning. There and there. All right. So we're all set up. I'm going to just start off with these. And from my experience, if you plant two whites together, you might get a purple. And then I think if you do two reds together, I think you can potentially get, so I'm going to leave a space, you can get like the blacks. The black flowers. So I'm going to put, oh no, you didn't plant that in the right place there, my friend. No. No, you did not plant that in the right place, my friend. Let's try, that's not the right place either. There we go. Definitely don't want that. So we're going to scoop these up. And see how they're sparkling? I think by sparkling, I think that means that there's a good chance that they can do something special. So we're going to plant that there, and then we're going to plant that there. So that's a red and a white, hoping for an orange. There. So we're going to do that. See if it works or not. We will go here. And then we're going to do the pansies. We're going to do the same, actually. Let's turn around and face this way to try to get this better. We're going to go white pansy plant, and then white pansies plant. Oh, we got something. What did we get here? We got nothing. What did we get? Ah, flower power. Planting flowers makes our island more beautiful, so you can earn and can earn your use. So grow wild, yes, yes. Yep. See, like I said, this is the first time that I've really ever done anything with planting of flowers. And I think, what was this? Was this the red? Did I go red, plant, and plant? And then if you want, in a couple days, if you want to check out my Discord, in a couple of days, I will post up photos onto my Discord. I have specific channels just for Animal Crossing. And you guys can see whatever became of this little garden, if you guys are interested. And then I kind of want to go crazy. Like, can I do orange rose, pink rose? Can I make these? Like, what happens if I do two purples, two pinks together? And then what happens if I do an orange? I don't know, like orange and red? Orange and white? Can I crossbreed? I just don't know. We're going to go orange and red. Let's see what that gives us. And then we're going to go... Actually, then we'll go white and white. See what that gives us. So those are all spaced out pretty well. And then now we're just going to kind of go crazy. Now I'm just going to see what happens. Yellow cosmos and a yellow rose. Well, let's see what happens there. And then if I go like a red rose, and what happens if I do a red cosmos? We'll see. Nope, that's gonna plant crooked, I think. And then if I go like a white pansy and a red cosmos, we're gonna see what all that does. Maybe something, maybe nothing. Grab out my little watering can. My Animal Crossing friends are chatty. We're gonna hold our watering can. And then... Oh no, did I just totally miss? That was not good. Let's try this again. There's probably a more efficient way to water these, but this is how we're going to do it. We're just going to see what this produces. And then over in this other spot, just want to make sure we get all these guys watered first. In this other spot, I'm just going to throw a huge mix and match of everything I have left in my pockets down in the ground and see what develops out of that. But like I said, if you are interested in getting all the different hybrids, all the different color varieties, there are definitely guides. And they look super complex as far as what you have to do in order to get things to breed. It's a mini game in and of itself. It seems very time consuming. If I'm being truthful here, I don't feel like... Why do I feel like I missed all of these flowers? I think I got those. Man, I just don't even remember. My short-term memory is completely done. Now I'm going to come over here and we're just going to go free for all. Plant. I'll throw a rose in there just because I have one. We'll plant one of those in there just because, and then we're going to water this little patch. I think I got everything right. Cool. Then we're going to come over here. Red pansies, yellow pansies, white pansies. We'll just plant all those side by side. We'll see what we get out of that mess. Might even put a couple white pansies over here. Go there and just wherever that goes. Perfect. And finally, plants, 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 and plants. And water. Does that get them all? Look at that, it did. And come over here and we'll drop the last two. Plant and plant. So that is going to be, I don't think that's going to be good, but that is going to be my garden. No real rhyme or reason. It is what it is. But now I'm interested to see what happens in a couple, I don't know, like those take like a couple days to grow. We'll see. Now, oh hey, what's up? Guess what? I've got something here for you, fodder. Oh, a shirt. Thank you. I was thinking you might want a steampunk costume. Alright. What's up, feathers? Let's... Do I have anything in my pockets? If not, this is going to be embarrassing. An old-fashioned on a cassette player, clothesline, macrame, and a dartboard. Give her the clothesline. And then I'm gonna get a sleeveless parka as well. All right, well let's check this out. What did I get? A steampunk. All right, the dog is out of her mind control barking. Let's see. So we have to get out of our Huck Finn outfit. It was raining earlier on my island. Steampunk. Let's wear this. I don't know about the steampunk outfit. Now I'm in my undies. I'm not really sure about these outfits here. I'm not gonna lie. Not too sure about them. What's going on, Pierce? I think I gave both of those fish to Bubbles. I think that's Bubbles. I don't even know. I don't like the hippo. I'm actually just looking for my DIY. I apologize for the dog barking in the background. Gotta love it. I guess I can pick these up. These are from yesterday. I just never picked them up. I think I've already picked up the DIY from them. What's going on, Pierce? Life good? Life good for you guys? We're gonna go over here. See this in the window? Doesn't that... Do you guys remember A Christmas Story? That looks like the bottom half of the bunny suit from A Christmas Story, right? That's what I thought it was. I was like, oh, well, you got to have that. You got to have that thing. Hey, what's Big Al doing in here? Hold on, buddy. I'm going to cut you off and go in here. Let me see what we have in our clothing room. There's pretty good stuff today. I already bought this, the old school jacket. A bone tee. I don't know if I need that. But the groovy shirt, I kind of feel like I want. A T parka combo. Not too bad. Some football pants. Definitely going to have to rock some football pants. I don't think I like it there. I don't know. There, that's a better look. It's even called a Kappa costume. I mean, all I need is the bunny ears, right? And then it's perfect. Definitely going to rock some. We're going to get those, though. And then look at these Renaissance dresses. I don't know why or when I would ever wear those. I gotta have this one. I love the steel-toed boots. These are great. I don't even know what color to get. I think I might just go with the silver. I need some pants though. How's it going, Scott? It's going well. I'm just shopping for a new outfit. I already have my Flava Flav. I picked that up this morning. I could go with my Ashton Kutcher, That 70s Show. Might have to pick that up as well. No, this wouldn't be an outfit that I would be wearing. But you can only have one item at a time. So we're going to pick up all of this. No, I'm definitely not going to wear that out. Yeah, I had a good day selling my bells, Jackson. Selling my turnips, I should say, on Tuesday. We have a little bit saved up in the bank over here. So if we go look at our bank. It's the first time I've been here today. If we look at our bank, we can see that we have just under 5 million bells. And in fact, I'm going to deposit 40,000 bells just to get me over the 5 million bell mark. So there we go. Why can't you have that in real life? Well, unfortunately, life is not just a game. Bunch of DIYs, and then a bunch of stuff I've already ordered and have. So nothing. Those look new, but maybe not. Wait. I hope I didn't just purchase that by accident. Let's see what we have in our special goods. A floor light, a tape deck, a rain hat. The number 4, sweatpants, rubber-toed sneakers. I'm picking up all of these just so that I have them all. And then I think I'm good. This isn't new stuff. This is all stuff that I've already picked up or have. And you can order different color variations. I don't remember seeing this before, but oh, see, there was the different variations of the clothesline pole. I kind of dig those. I don't know why. Cream and sugar, cushions. It's nothing good here. All right. Oh, I should have picked up some. Nook Mile tickets to go fishing on a remote, deserted island. Wind is really kicking up. No. So we gotta wait for all those to grow in. We've been busy this morning. I should pick up all these shells. I do have my fishing pole. I thought I broke it. But here's one thing. So it's windy today, right? And just like in real life, when it's windy on the ocean, the ocean is turbulent. and so it kicks up a bunch of stuff off the bottom, and the water becomes murky. So right now, since it's so windy on my island, it's actually murky water. When it's not windy, the water will actually be super clear, kind of like this little spot right there. It'll be really clear. It's amazing the detail they put into this. People who do games never cease to amaze me. Like, just the amount of detail. Look how far we've come since the OG Mario Brothers, where everything was 8 pixel graphics. If I had any fish bait, which is easy to get, but you can get rare fish by fishing off your pier using fish bait, and that's what this is here for. And so when I'm actually fishing off the pier, it doesn't take me forever. It might be the world's worst cast. It doesn't take me forever to create fish bait and get back. I'm so dumb. Like, it's really not that difficult to fish, and sometimes I just make it a lot harder than it needs to be. Let's pick up these summer shells. It's probably just a sea bass anyways, right? I don't like that. I feel like my dude here has 2 lazy eyes. He's never looking straight ahead. He's always looking off to the side. You think my stream is delayed? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? Why can I not catch this fish? There, that's the one. Got him. Ooh, nice. It's worth about 3,000 bells. Rip. So now, what do I need for my fishing pole? I have Nook Miles? Claim those. What do I need here for my fishing pole? I need 5 tree branches and iron nuggets. I hope I have. There's my iron nuggets. Let me pick up tree branches, tree branches. Oh, is there a little bit of a delay? I apologize for that. I have some new stuff coming hopefully tomorrow. And hopefully that will alleviate all of my problems. I'm finding that streaming using a Mac is less than ideal. And so I'm doing a couple workarounds on things. And I think the main piece that I need will be here tomorrow. So hopefully that'll fix all of that. A squid. Squids are super common, so not excited about that at all. What's going on, Pierce? What's That kind of looks like an eel. Eels seem to have longer bodies. Oh, I wasn't ready for it to bite on turn 1. Eels seem to have longer bodies in the water. So that one kind of looked like an eel. There, that shit. No! Get back here. There we go. I'm the worst stream fisherman you've ever seen. The worst stream fishing you've ever seen. 1, 2. Got it. That's a pretty common. Nothing fancy about that fish. Let's go up here. No sharks. I don't know if sharks come out in the wind. Why do I do that? It's literally so easy just to wait until they pull your bobber under the water. But no, you gotta get the itchy trigger finger. Here, fishy, 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 fishies. I really need to start concentrating on terraforming. That's my next big project. I need to figure out a pattern that I like. Because I know I want the back of the island where Red's boat parks, docks I guess would be the better term. I want that to be flat to the ground. And on top of that, I feel like, oh no, come back here. I feel like I want to, let's grab this and this. So my little shop area right here, I kind of want to drop the residents' houses on the hill right above the shops. It's kind of my vision. 5,000 bells. I will take them actually, and I think we have 9,000 here, so we'll put those away and clear out some space. So what I think I want to do is build up this little plot right here, so that when you look at this, it's like 2-story. It looks like a little more metropolitan. Whoa. Is there a... Did I see a ticket on the ground right here somewhere? Huh. I think that would be cool. There's some really amazing islands out there. Like, people have put some... There's a bunch of artists playing this game. I see some of the stuff and I'm just like, how did you do that? And I don't want to say it's lifelike, because I don't... But it's very realistic. Let's get rid of all these shells. Anything? No, that's good. It's crazy. This type of game, it's been so long since I played a console game, but this type of game, the frequency with which they just throw, like bells are a currency, the frequency which they just throw those, finally, yes, is such a far cry from the frequency with which, like in mobile games, you get the currency. So here's what I did, Fantasy. I have Leaf. Leaf here is on my island selling cosmos and pansies. So what I did and I don't remember, but it's like 2 whites, 2 reds, I don't know, 2 colors, like a red and yellow maybe. I'm doing it blind. And then I have a rose that I planted with a cosmos, and then a rose with a pansy, and then these are pansies. And I have, just by luck, I have some pinky roses and I have an orange rose. So I planted those all together to see what happens. Some whites together because I think that is what gave me my purple. Because if I go over here, if I go up over here to where I was just storing everything, I have purples. But I don't know if those are purple roses or if they're purple mums. I really don't know how they came into existence. And I think these are pink roses here, but I thought that before and they ended up being red. So just doing blind. And we're throwing things together to see what happens. And I need a net. That is my next item up. So I need tree branches and iron nuggets. Everything, tree branches and iron nuggets. And then I picked up some blue hydrangeas to finish out my little wall over there. I may be thinking correctly. I have looked at the guides, just only enough to know that there are guides, but I didn't study them or anything, so I think I've had black and purple before. I want to say I had black mums, and I think I gave them to Andrea, and then I had purple roses before. I gave those to Andrea as well. And I think I feel like the black came from red and red. I think. And the purple I thought came from white and white. Oh, I forgot to sell those. Let's drop that. And drop that. Drop that. Drop that. And drop that. Yes. If anyone wants Phil, he's in boxes. Please reply to my comment if you're interested. I don't even know who Phil is. Is Phil a resident? I guess that means a resident is moving out. I don't know who Phil is. But you're Phil. You're Philip. Are you selling your... Are you moving out of your house? Philip's moving out of Mom's house. And he wants 200,000 bells to do it. Let's get rid of these giant clams. Philip, you're way more than a villager. Your parents love you. You don't have to pack up and move out. You can work it out, whatever it is, I promise. So now that I have my net, let's go find some furniture. Should sell my coconuts too. Whoops. I feel like I don't really even want or need bells anymore. I mean, I need them. But as far as selling things for bells, I'm just kind of meh. I'll just wait for Tuesday. It's a lot easier to get, 8 to 10 million bells in one afternoon than it is to sit here and grind out catching bugs and selling things. Grab them if they're available, but Streamlabs is getting mad at somebody. It wasn't too long ago that you were wondering how you could ever get to that point. Yeah. I mean, the Turnip Tuesdays really help. My bell prices are always terrible. You want a JWA live episode? How about you tune into Twitch in like 21 hours, and we will have a couple of hours of JWA live stream battle content just for you. Just for you. It is an exclusive offer. How's that sound? And if you want, you can probably still catch Wednesday's episode of JWA Alive on replay. It was a good one. We talked about Gaming Beaver quitting streaming the game or posting up videos. So you can get in all the scoop on that you want. It's twitch.tv/PokeFodder. I'll even help you out. Watch this. www.twitch.tv/PokeFodder. Boom. How's that? And if you want, I'll even, how about this? I'll do you one better. I'm gonna go to my Discord. I have a link. I have a link for this. I have a link in my Discord that says this right here will get you access to all the latest and greatest. So what you're going to want to do is go to that link. Is it Shabab? I think it's the name. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You're going to click on that link, and then you're going to have to accept the rules of the Discord. The rules are there to keep you keep everybody safe. So you're going to go to that link. You're going to accept the rules, and then you're going to click that you want alert notifications of when I go live on Twitch. That is an option. And then in Discord, when I go live on Twitch, it will notify you that your live stream is now going on. I mean, that seems like a pretty good deal. And it doesn't cost you a penny. It's 100% free. This weekend only, though. After this weekend, it's going to cost. But for this weekend only, and just for you, we're going to make it free. Oh no, what's Simon upset about? Hey, Fodder, guess what? I've got something special for you today. It's a present. Here, take it. Ooh, I got some glasses. I hope they're good. Some tiny shades. Hope we don't got one already. Should I give Simon something up? I haven't been paying attention. Simon, really? I feel like Simon is not the smartest monkey on the island, and he's the only monkey on the island. Violin or tiger? Violin or tiger? We'll go violin. Simon looks like a violin player. You're right. I won't be charging. The judge's bell? Cool, that was a 2-for-1. I'll take it. No, I'm not going to charge for those notifications. It is free. And I do thank you for the support. Oh, good, some furniture. A garbage can. You know what? This is Simon's house right here. So between Simon's house, and I don't remember who this other one is, but between these two, they're getting a trash can. That's what I think of your tiny shades. No wasps yet. This has got to be... No. Still no wasps. Come back here. Wait, how did I miss? So what I want to do is right here. This is where Red's boat will dock when he's here. I want to knock down the backside of this island down to be ground level so that around the ocean it is sea level all the way around. But in order to do that, I have to move my house. Maybe I should just go talk and get that done now, huh? Where am I gonna put it? That's the thing. I don't really have anywhere. Maybe I could put my house up above Nook's Cranny. Maybe. I don't know. So that's the thing. I don't know how you guys plan your islands out. Because I can't think of where I want to put anything. And then moving it to one place while you build in another. Like, that seems so time consuming. It's so expensive because it's 50,000 bells every time you want to move a building. And I have a lot of buildings that I want to move. I feel like I want to... Uh-oh, wasps, finally. So I feel like somewhere in this area that I'm in right now. But where's my launching pole? Like, I'm thinking somewhere right in... Look over here. Like somewhere right in here, I think is where I want my museum. Just make a giant pyramid in the middle with all roads leading to your house. I'm not that arrogant. Sounds like a great idea. I'm going to do it. No, I'm just kidding. But that's kind of what I think I want to do. I was like, I don't want to put the museum... I saw a video where the museum had a massive grand entrance. I was like, that is what I'm talking about. It looked amazing. If I don't want to move my house, like I don't want to spend 150,000 just moving my house and then moving it out of the way. Maybe, you know what I could do? I could probably build this out and put a resident house right there. But I can only move one per day, so it's going to slow me down a little bit as well. But see, here's the... I've done this. I've got it set up so that whenever you come off, you see the fountain right away, which is perfect. I love that. Maybe I should make my whole island roundabouts like they do, like they have over in Europe. And the roundabouts will just be the fountains. But see, I definitely want to move my town hall out of the way. And I just planted my garden, so I can't touch that. I want to move the museum out of the way. I guess for now, I guess I could drop my house over here for now. Oh, yeah. I want neighborhoods, though. Like, I want legit little neighborhoods. Do I have... I guess I could move these two trees and just drop my house down right here for now. Of course, I don't have any fruit. Hey, big boy. I hate to bother you, but guess I'll... Like the Wicked Witch, I'm gonna eat an apple. Is it Sleeping Beauty? Is that who ate the apple? So we'll be like Sleeping Beauty. Grab the shovel. Get rid of that. Come down here. Oh, it was Snow White. How did Sleeping Beauty fall asleep? As you can see, I'm not really up to speed on my Disney folklore. And it wasn't even Disney's show. Disney stole it. 100%. Disney stole all of those. Plant. So we're gonna need some space for you to grow. I don't want to go that way. My other tree is already full grown. So I can just plant it anywhere, I think. Plant. Perfect. Alright, Thomas. Let's move my house. What do you say, Thomas? Look at Isabel. Isabel can't even be... I know I haven't talked to Isabel in like 3 days now. But she can't even be bothered. She's sleeping. About my home. I want to relocate. Oh, it's only 30,000? That's great. Normally they're 50,000. Thank you, Thomas. What's in our little goodie bag for today? White mums, a cardboard box. I'll take the iron nuggets. But we're going to leave all those. And Isabel is none the wiser that I was even in the building. How'd she ever get that job? You know, that's the real question. How did she get that job when all she's doing is sleeping? So, believe this is where I'm going to drop my house for now. Yeah, it's not really anything to celebrate there, homie. It's like your mobile home. It's just temporary housing. Temporary housing. Ooh, I need to go eat another piece of fruit. That is right. Tom always says, if you need anything, come see me. And then you go see him. He's like, well, here, go do this. It's a true story. Alright, let's go get our other money tree. We need to move this thing out of the way. Close off all that. And since you're full grown, I don't think it really matters where I plant you. I want to get 1,000,000 bells growing on trees. And then I'll do a video on the 1,000,000 bell shake. The 1,000,000 bell shakeout. How's that? That's a good title for a video, right? The 1,000,000 bells shakeout. Or would it be bell? The 1,000,000 bells shakeout? Like the $1,000,000 shakeout wouldn't be $1,000,000, would it? Because the shakeout is singular. Where is Tridemption? I don't know. Like, good mods are so hard to find. He's probably pulling an Isabel right now. What do we think? I'm sort of like Tom Nook over here doing all the work. Tridemption's like Isabel, and she's... Wait, I don't want to... No, that was the wrong thing. Tridemption is like Isabel and sleeping. Nobody tell him I said that, though. Nobody tell him that I said that. This will just be our little secret. There's probably not many of you here on the stream, so it'll just be our secret. And if he finds out, then I'll know it was one of you who told him. Have I ever risked... Wait. Have you ever risked the burying more than 10k bells? 30% chance that you get 3k what you plant. 70% chance you get... Wait. Hold on. I'll show that. 9 of us. Well, I don't know what you keep typing that it doesn't like. Say that again, Fantasy? Because I plant 10k every time. I thought I always got 30,000. Do I not always get 30,000 out of them? As you can see, I've never shook a tree or shaken a tree that I planted my bells at. Oh, are you kidding me? What happens if I plant... What happens if I plant 99k and I don't get the 297? What do I get? If I plant 99k and I don't get 297, oh, so there's no reason not to plant 99. Oh, that's even better. I can do that. I did not know that was a thing. Had I known, I would do that every time. If there's no real risk. I thought it was if you plant 99. Crap. If you plant 99, like maybe you only get 10k in return. That'd be a huge gamble. Oh, so if you plant 99, okay, I see what you're, so yeah. So if you plant 99, you might only get your 30k back, which means you've lost 66. Now I'm trying. So there is a risk to it. Then no, I will not be planting. Why would anybody do that? Especially if you can do the math and find out that it's bad for you in the long run. I don't think I can't build on top of flowers. God, this terraforming is crazy. I mean, I can do... I mean, I have enough bells that I'll do it for the next 10 days. And then in 10 days from now, see what the payout is. I'm not opposed to that. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Now, Fantasy, let me ask you a question here. Probably need to dig all those up. How do I make a waterfall right here? Do I need to dig up all these mums and then build this out a little bit? Yeah, I'll do that. Try to Fantasy. I will start tomorrow And I will try to remember to plant 99K bells. And then I'll set up, I will set up a line of 10 trees. And then in 10 days, we'll come back and evaluate how we did on our little experiment. I don't think I really care about any of these flowers, so I'm probably just going to give them away. Oh, I didn't mean to pick them. Now it's double my work. Now bury it again. Alright, let me go sell all these. No, I'm not interested in a disc string. I'm gonna pass. I'm actually just here doing construction. And I want to sell all of these mums. Oh, and I have some butterflies to sell. And a bug. Man, where'd I get all this junk? $5,000. That's... Wait, didn't I have a good fish? Did I already sell my good fish? Maybe I did. Let's see. I hate that I can't see. I wish they would let you change your angle more. The camera angle. That would be nice. Almost done here. See, there was one hidden there that I couldn't see because of the angle. But I think we're good now. So what I want to do is build out this little area directly behind and put a waterfall here. It's a great angle. No. No. I'm going to build it out over past this sidewalk as well, just to be safe. Just to be safe. I kind of like that more overhead angle. Wish I could keep that. Trash. Apex. Apex is talking about trash. We talking about practice. Apex over here talking about trash. No, stop. There you go, dude. Finally. Alright, so I think that is all leveled out. Perfect. I'm just building up the dirt. Now, I don't really know how to make... Oh, look. I do know how. The water came out of nowhere. Ooh, maybe I just want to make it a little bit smaller. And not the full... I kind of... No! Come back! Wait a minute. Oh, I just had to move further back. That's what it was. I'm kind of cool with this. Kind of cool with this. I'm not cool with having to redo everything twice because I'm standing too close. See why this takes me more time than it really should. Homeboy was trying out for the long jump right there. Look at him. He thinks he's too cool for school. I'm not really sure where I'm going to go with this. Definitely don't know what's on the other side, but... Boom. I have no idea what's on the other side. Perfect. And that looks... I'm not going to lie. That looks a lot better than I thought it would. That looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. Because I was going to make it all the way across. But now I'm thinking... I guess it wouldn't hurt. Let's just see what this looks like. I have to be honest, I kind of like it that way better. I'll leave it like that for now. And then this should be enough room for a residence house. At a later date. A later time and a later date. Well, alright, kids. Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to get this balloon real quick. And then we're going to wrap this thing up. Where is that balloon, though? I cannot see it anymore. I really need to fix that Streamlabs, don't I? Fantasy. Oh no! This is going to go in the water. I'm gonna be smart. Instead of rushing it, knocking it out of the sky, letting it fall into the water, I will just let it drift on across. I don't know what you're typing, Fantasy. I can't tell you what you're doing wrong. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I might have it so it's blocking long messages. How did I miss that again? Let's try this. With pop. Pop goes the weasel because the weasel goes pop. How many of you guys remember that song? How many? How many? Not many. All right, kids. That's gonna wrap up today's stream. That was fun. Got my first garden going. Oh, I like the little sloth. That's great. So this is for you. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Borrow over on Twitch if you want JWA content. Twitch, not Switch. And I think if you go to my Discord and go to the rules, accept the rules, there'll also be an option to choose to get alerted whenever I go live. It'll probably be 20 to 21 hours from now. So I don't know what time zone you're in. It makes it hard for me to tell you what time it is. But probably 20 to 21, maybe 22 hours from now. Somewhere in that ballpark. And we'll be next door over on Twitch. Anyways, that is all that I've got for this one. I hope you guys had fun. I hope I was able to sort of answer any questions that you may or may not even had. And until next time, peace.